Namaskar. Welcome to Baat Pachisi. On Baat Pachisi, we try to talk to various people from different professions, areas, and geographies to learn that what they have done, what kind of profession they are in, and what uh, made them interested in that. So there is an old saying, ki, join the navy and see the world. So Uh, merchant navy is a profession which allows people to see the world in all possible varied ways. To discuss the profession and to know the individual contribution to this area, we have with us a very distinguished guest, Captain Mukul Chaturvedi. कैप्टन मुकुल चतुर्वेदी वेलकम टू बात पच्चीसी आपका स्वागत है बात पच्चीसी
Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling here and inviting us. Me. Thank you. Appreciate, sir. Yes.
my privilege and I'm sure that through the talks we'll be having on the subject the students and youngsters who may be looking for a career in merchant navy and others who may not be aware and might get interested and learn few things from the career of a merchant navy. So, welcome to Wat Pachisi, and let's dive into the subject. And please tell us what made you interested to join the merchant navy, and how you prepared for it, and what you learned during the training. And then later on, we will discuss about your first voyage and good and bad experience everybody has in this very very glamorous but definitely a difficult profession. So over to you, Captain Mukul Chaturvedi.
Thank you, sir. After doing for the merchant navy, I had no idea because general lot of people used to come from generally main cities and main scenic schools, and I was doing my intermediate from my village, Kampil district, Farkawad, Uttar Pradesh. We really had no idea about the merchant navy or something. So this is one of the thing which I'm also trying to introduce in the my school also. So the people should be aware of what all professions are. They can look forward. So after doing my intermediate, which is a requirement of PCM group, physics, chemistry, maths, and English. So this was a requirement for entering merchant navy. And that time, though there may be personal companies also, like whatever they required, they used to have their personal coaching, but mainly they were through competition. And we used to get it like after I joined, then they started doing it with the IIT, Indian Institute of Technology. Exam was the common exam, and in that only they used to. They give the preference, where you want to go, merchant navy here and all. That was the entrance exam. I think they had started from 78, 79. So after that, sir, I did my BSc without realizing I just wanted to do graduation. So finally, I did my graduation from Agra College, Agra, 1973, 1975, with the subject statistics, maths, and chemistry. So these were my three main subjects, and I did my complete. After doing graduation, again I had no idea about the shipping. And after completing my BSc, I went to Calcutta with my uncle, and Sri Suresh Chandji Mishra, and he took me to the one professor in Directorate of Marine Engineering Training, Mr. D.C. Agnotri. And somehow, again, not in shipping, it was for, employment somewhere, because I had done my graduation. So employment somewhere in Calcutta. Somehow it came out from his mouth. He said, "No, give me this boy." And then we started, sir, preparation for my merchant navy, and which was quite easy for me, because requirement for merchant marine was intermediate. I had done my graduation, so a little bit of more, maturity about the understanding the thing. Only obstacle I had was English. English speaking was the main thing. Writing was not a major obstacle, but speaking means, even I want to go there up to that level also, like that hesitation was there. So that was a major obstacle, which really took very long, sir. Which very took very long, and which was one of the main speed breaker for me for the progress. But things worked out nicely, and we had an all India competition, sir, in that 1976, and result came out, and it was nice. That time it was hardly any 25,000 students around, and maybe because of my graduation or whatever, and very good preparation, I was almost 21 number was mine, sir. So that's how it was, sir. And anyway, did my Rajendra training, sir. It is called, it used to be called before T.S. Dufferin, and where they used to do the engineers as well as for deck officers for navigation. And when I joined, that time it was training ship Rajendra. It was a full-fledged ship. It has come in many movies also. So T.S. Rajendra in many movies, many shootings were done there. And it was stationed in Bombay only, Butcher Island. Bhaucha Dhakka, they used to call it so, and Ferry Wharf. So near Dockyard Road, and so we used to go there. So we used to stay there, sir. Everything all set, all arrangements were there, and so this particular ship had everything, everything except the engine, sir. It did not have the main engine, and there we started, sir, and my graduation, and during this training, various various things were taught, and it was a full-fledged, right from morning 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock. Something was going on, classes, exercise, and the cleaning of the ship was done by the cadets only, not by the workers there. So we used to call, one word was used there, sir. It was all wooden decks, all wooden decks. So we used to have holy stoning. That was in the morning and evening sometime. Holy stoning means the stones were there, and the sand, somebody is throwing the sand, and washing, and somebody is washing. So the deck used to shine all the time, most of the time. So this is how the training completed, sir. And we used to have like normal Saturday. The boat service was there, and we used to go out shore leave, what we used to call, and it was a tough. For people like me, coming out from village, and that total discipline, etc. And that time, one of the major requirement, because there are two things, two options are there for entering the merchant navy. One is for the engineer side, and one is for the navigation side. So here the navigation was for 1 year that time, and earlier used to be 2 years, but this was 1 year. And for engineers, it was almost 4 years, sir. Or they could, they did the mechanical engineering and all that thing, and then they used to get a special training for almost a year or something, before they can be employed on the ships. So this is still happening, sir. With the mechanical engineers, the people are coming, graduate engineers, what they call. And otherwise, the system was 4 years complete marine engineering after intermediate, which was mainly the classes were in Bombay, Calcutta, and that time Calcutta, so Calcutta and Bombay. So this was a system, and so there was hardly any institution that time. And but now, sir, understand there are plenty. I mean, every village like a pawn shop. You can really say every every district in India, I think, will be having one maritime college. So you can understand, sir, the number of unemployment and that and the boardings and the advertisement is always like that. Ki, see the world and earn in lakhs and just go, and the population is there, so the people want to go and they are being exploited, to be very frank, sir. The people go, they will not have any problems. Yes, sir, you wanted to ask, sir?
Yeah, you're right. So it was definitely something very important that you were in first 20, around 120, I mean 20 or 25 people out of 25,000 who appeared. So now, after maybe more than 4 decades, how many must be appearing for these courses altogether, and how many job opportunities you see today in field of merchant navy?
But still there, sir. There are now maybe in lakhs. The people are appearing in lakhs, and people are getting also. I mean, the selection is, I still consider, is not a problem at all, because the number of institutes have come, and
Hmm.
now it is very much organized. Though it is very much organized also now also through
Hmm.
International Maritime University Chennai. So then you appear through that, and then they assign you, like, and you give the option, okay, I want to go in this college, whatever is there. So depending on their requirements, then they assign you, okay, you can do the training here, that way. But main problem is still there, sir. One problem for the people is, when they are employed there. Well, see, now it is like a class. So you, out of, say, I'm just saying, 100 students are coming out every year from every student, this thing. That much opportunity is not there, sir. So you are getting, what you are getting is, through the institute or whatever way, whatever means, you may get one or two or three or four or 10 or 5% or something. Rest of the people are still unemployed. They had a dream. They had a dream. I will be employed and I will earn lakhs and I will go there and all that thing. That dream is shattered, because for most of the people. And uh, this profession is, again, I think, is one of the oldest profession of the brokers, agents. And so then they, through the meeting the different people, and okay, we will arrange you, all that is still going on, sir. And it is, earlier it was in thousands, now it is in lakhs. And again, the guarantee is not there.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of people are wasting, a lot of people are, losing the money. And I have been approached by many people, sir. And the moment I did also, sir, that time, whatever I could do. And a lot of people listened that time. And but now it is, again, it is gone down completely, and nobody cares about you, or whatever is there, because the system is different, sir. So nobody will ask me anything, and but at the same time they will not say no. But
Yeah.
yes, lot of people were, I mean, went through me. But the moment the money was mentioned, he said, "Kisa vaisa aisa," I said, "No, I'm not involved. I'm not involved in, licensing also with any agent or something. The moment something comes out, then I'm totally away from this. So this is how it's still going on, sir. It's still going on. It's a very painful thing, and very painful thing, sir. Is when we went. I mean, I went through Rajendra, T.S. Rajendra. Now it is a shore-based institute, Each and every candidate, I mean, when we did about 250 candidates were there for navigation, each and everybody was employed through Indian companies. But now, sir, is many institute, and one of the very famous institute, I mean, government based only in Belapur, but it is shore based. It was replaced by, say, TS Chanakya, for example. I'm giving in Bombay, but this is shore based, not a ship. What I did in Rajendra, sir. So candidates are coming, and no one, not even one or two people are being employed. So this is what is the status. Yes.
So, like every profession in India, whenever the prospects are high, earning is supposed to be in lakhs, and there is a dream of seeing the world. So the people, fly by night operators, they activate themselves, and a lot of the coaching mafia exists in India. It is a unique situation in India, of course. So, but I have noticed one thing, and I need your learned comment on that. That India is now soon will be becoming the third largest economy, growing economy of the world. But in shipping area, there has been a lot of things which were very slow. So in shipping, in worldwide scale, India ranks 16th, about 16th. So shipping as a whole uh, been neglected in India for whatever reasons. And as the Indian economy grows, and the import and export has to grow along with that, and shipping will have a important primary role in that direction. So, what is your view about that?
In okay, very good question, sir. And in actually, in general, when I started my shipping, I will say I have sailed on a ship which has got no AC, which has got that type of thing. Just trying to give a different example. In general, I'm not calling India, sir. I'm calling all over the world. In general, the shipping section has been, the progress has been very, very slow in general. And whatever the improvement took place as far as the safety is concerned, as far as many things are concerned, that was done only, you can call it as a reaction of that, not a, I mean, pre-thought, not a, it was, he said, okay, this can happen, like not like a risk assessment, this may happen. But only after the accidents, wherever the accidents took place, sir, say we can start with the Titanic, and that time whatever they had made and all that thing, everything was there. But the problem, then the lot of things started, sir, a lot of rules started, a lot of safety parts started, and now it is definitely one of the very good thing. But major improvement was done only after the accidents had taken place. Where that may be a ferry, free held enterprise or whatever. So then the rules started, then the grounding, then the steering, many things. I mean, I will just as an example here. I really, I wouldn't be able to comment on that much as far as the economy part and all that thing is concerned, because whatever I had seen the progress as a 77, 78, and when I started my career here, and not much of improvement in the sense of the infrastructure, etc. was there. And where say for example, I was since last 2 3 years I was in States, and Europe, etc. So there were many births are there, one particular city itself, say Houston, there were more than 200 250 births are there only in one city. No doubt all over the world the ships are coming and all that thing, tankers, and the exchange is taking place, import export and all that type of thing. and refineries are there, but here that much progress was not there. But here now we can see, sir, the goal is there of reaching that economy of the third or whatever, and a lot of infrastructure is being made, a lot of new ships are being made, and a lot of new ports are being made with the latest development, which is happening now since last a few years, because you can see the goal is there. And yes, please go ahead, sir.